Pokemon Master 556 here, and today is the 26th of August, which is technically Tuesday, even though it's kind of my Monday still, because I get off so late at work. But anyways, I've got 60 cards here for a PSA submission. I decided to go ahead and send off 2 different rounds this month because the price was too good to pass up, and I had a friend that kind of talked me into it, but it's cool, It's a good idea because I could get it, for a lot cheaper this way, sending off a large bulk. So there's 60 cards here, like I said, and start things off here. Got a first edition Shadowless base set Hitmonchan. Probably gonna get an 8. I'm probably going to end up throwing out some of the grades that I think that the cards will get from just, from looking at the cards and guessing, because I'm kind of curious to know how good my knowledge is on cards. This Pidgeot, along with a lot of the jungle cards, have weird whiting on the top, like up around here, and then small nicks, so I really don't know what's going to happen with these. I think some of them will get 8s and some of them will get 9s, but I'm only sending one of those for now. We got a pretty sweet Error Zapdos, which they're all errors, by the way, they're first edition. I don't think that even the unlimited ones are non-error. I think that they're all, I don't know, I haven't really researched it too much. Got a Dark Alakazam from Rocket, pretty cool card. A Dark Blastoise, which is a super epic card. I actually have this card in PSA 10, but I so happen to have another one sitting around, so, figures. I got a Lieutenant Surgisphero. This card is super awesome, from Gym Heroes. Giovanni's Nidoking, which I like that card a lot. Sabrina, which will actually be, I think this is going to be like my first trainer card that I've ever decided to grade. I don't know, Sabrina's just pretty freaking awesome, if you ask me. My opinion. And I got 2 Azumarils from Neo Genesis, both first edition. And very, very awesome, might I add. Some of these cards will be dupes of stuff I've already graded before. I'm trying to help out a buddy of mine, try to get 10s for his sets, and, some 10s for myself. So there's actually a lot of Neo Genesis in this set of cards I'm sending off. So that was Blossom for Alligator, which is the number 4. This is for Alligator number 5. I've already graded one of these, and it came back at 9. I'm really hoping for a 10 of one of those. That would be super epic. Got this Lugia. That's another duplicate. Love that card. I got the Meganium. There's 2 of them in here. Of course, 2 different artworks. Very cool. These couple of these cards, in case you don't notice, have kind of bad centering, but that's cool, They might still get 9s, some of them might get 8s, just because the centering might not be within the 60-40 ratio. But I got 2 Skarmories. Slowking, I love this card. Look at that explosion of color. It's very nice. Now Steelix, this one is pretty bad. If you guys don't notice that, then you guys are blind. I'm hoping to one of these days, get like a miscut card or something, or off center. Yeah, off center, I believe, is what I'd be capable of earning on a card. I don't know exactly what the requirements are to get that, but it would be kind of cool to see OC mint 9 on a card, because some people pay a lot of money for those cards just because they're really hard to obtain that way. Got Typhlosions and the Metal Energy, so I will be sending off a couple weird trainer / energy cards. This one's really cool looking for Metal Energy. Got two not Neo Genesis, sorry, Neo Revelations, Amphiroses. We got two Blissies, same set. Got two Porygons, same set. And then a dead sexy Raikou. I've had really bad problems with these Neo Revelations cards coming back 10s. A lot of them have problems, you know, always have a nick in the backs on the corners, or factory scratches in them on the fronts and backs. Just a lot of lines that go through them, unfortunately. So it's very, very hard to get 10s in, which sucks because I really love that set and would like to have 10s in it, but I don't see it happening. Dark Espeon, not Dark Dragonite, Light Dragonite. Shining Steelix, probably going to get an 8. This Nidoking, maybe 8.5 or 9, I don't know. A lot of these Aquapolis cards that you're going to see, I actually pulled straight out of a booster box. If you go to my booster box openings, you'll end up finding that video. The quality of it, I can't really say is the best. I can't remember. But go check it out, you guys, if you want. It's in my, like I said, my booster box openings tab, my playlist of videos that I have. Should be like one of the very last ones, because it was when I first started the channel. Still very fun to open an old school box like that. I wish I could open up more old school ones like that for you guys here on this channel, but most of my sets are nearly complete, if not already complete, so I really don't need them. So I might open up packs or something every now and then for you guys, just to try to get some pack pulled goodness up in here, you know. And hopefully I can pull some cool pulls for you guys, and that'll make me happy. Steelix. I really like this card. I didn't really like it too much at first, but I looked at it a few times. You know, it looks really cool. Suicune. I pack pulled that one too, which is super awesome. I guess it makes up for the fact that I don't want to do any spoiler alerts. Got some really cool Sky Ridge Hollows here. I got Arcanine, which I actually got in a trade from Entei Collects. I got this in a trade from someone as well. I don't remember. I think his name was BBB HHH or something weird. He was a cool guy. Had to ship to, I think, Canada. But this was pulled out of a pack. So was that. I only paid like $450 or something, I believe, for this box of Sky Ridge, which is crazy cheap. But you know, I opened that about 1.5 years ago. Moltres, Politoed, which is a very, very awesome looking Politoed. I like this one a lot. Sorry if the lighting is giving a bad glare at all. I'm trying to make it not do that as much as I can. Got the super epic Articuno EX, which is the glass shard, broken glass hollow pattern, which is super awesome. Just how it gleams. This card I actually pulled out of a pack as well in one of my videos too. You could check out that video if you want as well, which is a super terrible quality because my camera does not want to focus at all when I did that video. Regirock Gold Star. We got Steel, which is probably my favorite of the Reggies, just because this artwork looks epic. Got Celebi. I got this from a while back from a buddy of mine. Can't remember what his... Oh, Please Willis. Apparently he's still around. He started making videos again every now and then. Not too often, but he is around. Pulled this out of a booster pack, which was pretty awesome. Altaria EX. Got this Gold Star Vaporeon card. But believe it or not, guys, this card is mint, and I paid $22 for it. Can't get any better deals than that. And last, but most certainly not least, I thought this would be a cool card to get graded. since it was the very first Japanese full art I ever pulled out of a booster pack. You know, and then I don't have any full arts really in my set of PSA graded cards, and I figured why not start out with some of the Japanese ones, you know. Easy 10s, they look good, they're great quality, amazing cards. So I figured why the heck not? You know, when I get a Gengar full art or something off the new set, Phantom Gate, which I believe that is called in Japanese, correct me if I'm wrong, would be super duper epic. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe we could set up some trades or sales with some of these dupes that are in here, which I'll go over when the cards finally return, which will probably be about a month from now, or maybe 2. Don't want to get too ahead of myself. But, alright guys, I'll see you later. Peace out.